That's a cool name.
Yeah.
Does it mean anything?
It means precious gift of faith.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Thank you.
Is your family like spiritual?
They're spiritual. Yeah.
Nice. So did you grow up in Jersey your whole life?
Yeah, I did my whole life. Well, not my, no, I grew up in New York.
Oh, nice. Where in New
Yeah,
York?
in Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I lived in Midtown, like Murray Hill,
Oh,
for a
okay.
bit. But yeah, I feel like when I go to Brooklyn, it's to get pizza.
Oh, really?
Like, have you been to Spumoni Gardens? It's kind of like all the way towards like Coney Island area.
No, I have not actually.
That place is awesome. It's so good.
What about you? Have do you like it there? Have you?
It's yeah. I feel like Brooklyn has really good pizza.
I could say I'm biased, so I would say yes to that.
Um, that's cool. So what brought you? Oh, your family moved to Jersey.
Yeah, my family moved to Jersey, so I just kind of like joined the bandwagon.
Yeah, I guess you had no choice, right?
Yeah.
I know. I feel like I wish like as a like when I was younger, my dad actually asked me like, "Hey, like where do you guys want it?" But we had no say in any of that stuff like whatsoever
Right.
because they paid the bills, you know.
How long you been streaming for?
I started doing it. Well, actually, streaming is new. I was doing mostly making videos, but then I like streaming because like it's I don't know, it's just weird. And sometimes people will ask questions. They'll be like, "Yo, ask them like this question," you know. So like sometimes like it's random, like it's more spontaneous, I would
Right.
say. Whereas like sometimes I feel like when I'm making the videos, like I'm overthinking it.
Right.
Whereas like I feel like in streaming, you kind of have to be like in the moment a little bit more, you know?
Right.
Yeah. But I would say I've only been streaming for like maybe 4 weeks now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's fun. I feel like, and this is like different, right? Like I feel like not a lot of people are doing this. So.
No, no, I don't think so. Not that I know.
What type like do you watch YouTube and stuff like that?
I do watch YouTube actually.
What's your favorite type of content usually?
I like vlogs.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's sort of vlogs to watch.
Like, do you like aesthetics like vlogs? Like, what type of more?
I like home life vlogs, like vlogs that I can relate to, vlogs that are um like I watched this one girl. Her name is I am Chelsea.
Uh-huh.
Um, she's a really good vlogger. She vlogs about her life per day, and it makes me
Uh,
want to pick up a camera soon. Now I'm like, just
oh,
start
cool.
vlogging. Yeah,
Yeah, I know. So funny enough, that's kind of how I want it because I would watch a lot of these vlogs. I was like, yo, like that's cool what they're doing. I was like, I would love to just like document my day, you know?
just do it.
So that's kind of what inspired me because I would see these people. I was like, oh, like that's easy what they're doing. And then when you're doing it, you're like, oh, actually, like it's a little bit harder than it looks.
Right. It is harder than it looks.
Well, not harder, but it's just scarier, I would say initially. But then once you get used to it, it's but then it's hard because you're always comparing yourself to other people, you know?
Right.
So sometimes you're always like, oh, like their music's really good or their lighting, you know what I mean? Like there's always something that someone is doing better. So that's the challenge. But it is fun though, I feel like. And then I feel like the more consistent you are, like like the more people come like continue to watch your stuff too, you know?
Yeah, that's what they being consistent is hard because you have to edit, find time to edit,
Yeah.
find time to like do the creativity side. It's gonna get a little bit rough.
Yeah, yeah. And it's like sometimes you don't feel like it, right? You're like, "Oh,
Uh
I
huh.
kind of don't feel like it." But then it's like, "Oh, but it's good to be consistent." So, I can feel like it forces you to uh just do things even though you don't always feel like you're in the mood, you know?
That's how I feel sometimes too. Like, don't I want to? Like, I've never vlogged before, but I mean, you can vlog off your phone. I think
Yeah, yeah.
vlogging off your phone is the way to start. To be honest.
Yeah, exactly. Because the phone, I mean, at least like the new iPhone 15, like it's actually pretty decent. Like the camera quality is not
Yeah.
bad. Um,
I have to take a phone call, so I don't
uh,
know how long it's gonna go.
no worries.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be on live
Oh,
TV. So yeah. So
oh, see.
anyways, sorry.
Okay, yeah, yeah, no worries.
Okay.
Well, we can always